Well over 100 years ago, when the railroad first came to the shtetl, a group of friends decided to splurge and travel on this newfangled train to go to a friend's wedding that night. They came to the train station, stood in line, and with the few pennies that they had, they bought a third-class ticket. Their friend Mutl came late. Never having been on a train before, he knew he had to buy a ticket. He stands in line. It's a long line. And suddenly the whistle of the train starts beeping, and he realizes that he's about to miss the train. He finally gets to the head of the line, to the window, and the guy tells him, "Sorry, there's no more tickets left." Right next to him, he sees another window open, and nobody's standing there. Not realizing it's the first-class line, he runs over and he says, "Can I get a ticket?" The guy says, "Sure. Give me 5 rubles and it's yours." Not understanding that this was way too much for a third-class ticket, he hands him the 5 rubles, his last 5 rubles, and the guy gives him a blue ticket. Not realizing that he has a first-class ticket, he runs to the train to find his friends in the third-class compartment. And he walks into the cabin, and it's all full, and they see that he's holding a different ticket. And they got scared. They said, "Mutl, what did you do? You don't have a good ticket. And the conductor's going to come, and he's going to take you out, he's going to kick you out." So they shove him under the bench, and they hope for the best. The conductor comes, and he's used to this shtick, and he right away sees a guy hiding under the bench, and he pulls him out. But he sees that he has a first-class ticket. So he's about to take him out of the cabin, to take him to the first-class section, and his friends panic, and they think that he's going to throw him off the train. And they say, "Please, please, keep him here, we'll give you some money." The conductor looks at them, he realizes they don't understand what's going on, and he sees that they're counting out a few rubles. Why not? He puts it in his pocket and he lets him stay there. And to add insult to injury, he says, "But you better stay under the bench." Mutl climbs back under the bench, waiting out the ride. Tonight we begin celebrating the holiday of Shavuot, the holiday that the Jewish people over 3,300 years ago received the Torah on Mount Sinai. What is the Torah? The Torah is not merely another subject, another topic. The Torah represents that vast divine intellect. So much beauty, so much knowledge, so much depth. But Torah contains something much more. It gives us value. It tells the Jew how to live a fulfilled life, how to live his life divinely inspired in a satisfying way. Unfortunately, too many Jews today don't realize that they have a first-class ticket. And they look for other ways to tap into intellect, to tap into knowledge, to tap into depth. And more importantly, they ignore the ability that we have to live a fulfilled, wholesome life. Our sages tell us that the holiday of Shavuos gives the opportunity to receive the Torah anew. Every year on Shavuot, it's as if God comes down and gives us the Torah. We have to realize that we have a first-class ticket, that we were given an opportunity to tap in to a way of life that is tremendously fulfilling in all aspects, intellectually and morally, family-wise, etc. There are those that say, "Well, I didn't have a chance to study." Over the past few months, we've learned technology has boomed. And you can open up the internet, you can open up your phone and tap into classes in every subject of Torah. I urge you this year to receive the Torah anew, to receive the Torah fresh, to be like one of those 600,000 Jews who stood at the foot of Mount Sinai when God called out, "I am God, your God," and don't go anywhere else. Realize that you have a first-class ticket. Realize that we have a first-class way of life. I'd like to conclude with the blessing that the Rebbe would always tell us. It should be Kabbalat HaTorah b'simcha b'pnimius. Receive the Torah with joy, and receive the Torah in an internal way. Realize that it's your gift, it's your heritage, it's your first-class ticket.